Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Baylor Bears, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I'm gonna put you on the bench now. Keep getting it. Huh?
BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Baylor's offense will have the ball first. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual.
Turning it on! That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
White wants to throw it. They'll run the screen. Turns it on in midfield. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back. And, man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll run it. It's Washington. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Quarterback making checks. Second down, they'll go to the air. Working that left side now. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Little touch pass to the receiver. So the pop pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
White going to attack through the air. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on third down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drop. Start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical third down, whether you're running it or you're running it. The best players touch the ball right here.
Going for 6. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan, because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Absolutely center cut. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the BYU Cougars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Throwing right. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
Good job.
Well, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets a...
They just run him over. Oh, no.
like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown, Bears! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. They'll run play action. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Rides to back and leaves it. Got enough for the first down. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Oh, wow.
Here's a heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The Cougars have this offense rolling. Looking downfield, it's Buckmeyer. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. It's still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They've already put up a couple of scores, and now they have it again, up 10-3. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. They'll go to the ground. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll run it from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
White wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete in the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
White going to attack through the air. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Pressure coming. They've got the screen set up. Oh, what a move. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
The Bears with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Bears are facing 3rd and inches. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Bears come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
On the run, it's Turner. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. The offense changing the play. White wants to throw it. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
Bro, it's not even that loud anymore.
From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
That's crazy. Terrible throw, wasn't it?
This one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin.
Niggas don't want to let me out of it. Ain't even loud in that
Inside
bitch.
the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Kansas proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Jayhawks team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
No.
Go up top, and time's running out in the half. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Let's go. He juggled it.
To the 24-yard line, and this defense loves to feast on takeaways.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
I was the free safety playing cornerback though. Oh, you wasn't. So what was you at, DB? You just took off doing your own fucking thing. I'm glad the safety was there because nobody sent you on a corner blitz at all. Good job, free safety. Because the game just tried to screw me over.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
White going to attack through the air, using the quick game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking downfield very late in the half. Makes the grab. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Just
Hurry
a
up,
few
hurry up,
seconds
hurry up.
remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Quick
Hurry
timeout
up.
call by the offense after the play.
No, I don't either. They shouldn't be.
Final seconds of the first half, and
What the hell
they'll
you
try to
talking
put
about?
up 3.
It shouldn't be.
This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. And that is no good. Guys, a double-digit
Come on.
lead is good, but more would have been better. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great...
Let me see. No, I don't. See? That shit off. What you talking about?
Here today in Provo.
Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, that shit off. What you talking about?
Bears will kick it away to start the second half.
There might be an
And it'll
attribute
be a
of the
touchback.
quarterback.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all
We saw it was
on
off.
this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Looking left. It's caught. He goes out of bounds.
Hold
After
it.
the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got
Nigga
confused.
said the
on
ref's
first
in my
down. He might
pocket.
have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes
They the
in
home
right
team.
place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way
Every
too
time
small.
we
Guy
call
was
this
not
play,
open, so
it
that
fucks
didn't
up.
have that chance to be
But
complete.
let's see. Maybe this time
Motion
gonna
from
be
the wide
different.
receiver. Quick timeout by the defense
Nah, we ain't
here,
doing
trying
that.
to make sure everyone has the same call.
There's too much fancy shit going on. Let's call a timeout
Here
and,
comes the
and
offense
regroup.
on second down. Back to pass. Lost one deep down the right
Wow.
side. He holds it in and nobody's close.
That's crazy. Second time that DB done did that. You in a 3 technique. Why are you taking off over here, bro? That's not even your The game glitched out. The game glitched out. It's the second time today this nigga did this goofy shit. That's crazy.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
The game ain't liking the
How
way
about
it's
that
going, so they got to
quarterback
throw
taking a
in
shot
some wrinkles.
downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver.
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right
That
there.
one play right there gonna cost us the game. Watch.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Collier. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the... Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Leaves it with the running back.
Bro, you spent to the inside, dog. Come on, stop the bullshit. NCAA.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got
Oh, my Lord.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I told you, bro, that one play just fucked the whole game.
His numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
White wants to throw it. Gonna let it fly.
Good catch. Great catch.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
22. Do not kick it to 22.
Better hold on to that receiver.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here. So they need to pick up some yards to at least get in range for their kicker. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Let's just line it up.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. He puts a line
Gone
down the sideline.
again.
Underneath toast of coverage, got it deep downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Come on, man.
Quarterbacks have abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Making side adjustments here.
Killing timeouts, fellas.
Motion from the wideout. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Lets it fly.
Oh, come on.
At the worst possible time. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Come on, man.
BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Cougars can really attack on this second and short. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Cougars come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Give to the running back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And that is no good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Might be changing the route. White going to attack through the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. They'll move the tight end. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to fire deep. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been
Good throw, quarterback. Good throw.
Be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
Gonna run it. It's Washington. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Is this nigga tired or something? Like, what the
It's really
fuck?
hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about...
God damn. That nigga speed is down to a 79. Holy fuck.
line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
To the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes to the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Oh, this game should not be close, but we gave up 2 busted fucking plays. What was open there? Nothing. Oh yeah, we probably could have got the running back.
As we open the 4th. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they go back on top. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside the ACC today. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game.
What's up, man? Bro, come on, bro. What the fuck? Game cheating, bro. You seen this was a 3 technique over here. What are you doing? He just... For what? 21 points on this goofy shit, dog. That's crazy.
He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. They'll try to get it in with the run. He just kept those big...
That shit's so fugazi, bro.
He'll be knocked down at the 1.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
This time the defense was ready, and they stopped
Like,
him
but
in his
selling
tracks.
is not the word.
Yeah, and if you go big, I'm going big. I'm going to bring in extra defensive linemen. I'm going to bring in my big physical linebackers. I'm expecting run. This is what they've done. This is what you do on this part of the field, so I'm going to play aggressive on defense.
Now watch, we're going to fuck around and hit damn kick.
I'm okay running the same play back to back because I believe in that play, but when you get a negative play and now you've backed up, this makes this decision a lot harder.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now they regain the lead.
Big time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
Tell me that ain't bullshit.
Here comes the Bear offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. White wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And midfield, he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Peterson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Bears come to the line in the hurry up. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Peterson. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's got an open man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
White going to attack through the air. Got his man on the outside. Touchdown, Baylor! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. They want to throw it.
Why he drop it?
Complete. They can't convert the 2, and the lead stays at 5. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BYU
now watch. We're going to have a DB to do the same goof-ass shit again. Watch.
Settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to...
On the roller coaster ride, I never saw screen.
Hell no.
Execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field. Stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. So they just need to be a...
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
To the air on first down. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. They get him out of bounds.
This nigga just really do a shuffle. This, I done seen it all.
They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10.